Okay, go down to your PSE at the bottom, click on that, and that'll open up this window here. Once it gets there, you want to click on Edit, and then do not sign in with a password or ID or anything, ever. Then go into, you got your main screen here. You'll start by clicking File. We're going to open up a new screen here. What yours will go to is your desktop. So there you want to go to your Photo Booth Files program. Go to the EVF 1280, which were all your folders that you'll be editing, which is only going to be your footer and the background. So right now we're going to do the footer. Pull that up. We're going to kind of play with that a little bit here. So what we want to do here is, here's kind of an example of what you might have. You might have the Berks in there. Here's one that I put in yours. Take the, over by the background on the far right here, double click on that. Just makes your file editable now. And then what you want to do is hit duplicate. You want to duplicate that layer. So you got two of them. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click on the top one. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go over the far left. We're going to grab your paintbrush. And what we want to do is we want to have, in the bottom here, you'll see a little thing. You want to make sure that our color is on black. So we got black checked here. Oops, actually we don't. Hit the little tiny arrow right in the corner there. Then click on black. Hit OK. So now what we can do is we can clear this out. So we got an all black to start from. Next, what you want to do is let's make our layer, that same top layer, a little bit more transparent so we can see the other layer between it so we can know where to center the words. So if you can see here, you can drag that up and down, and what it does is it will give you a little transparency so you can know where to center that. Bring it about 75% seems pretty good. Next you want to do is go to your text button, which is your T in the far left, and then we want to choose a spot to kind of center right here to start out, and we'll type in, actually let's bring it up to about 30 for your font size. So what we'll do is we'll just type in here, again, I'm just going to do the Smiths again. So we go, oops, can't spell, the Smiths. There we go. And then what you want to do is go up and hit your green checkbox. That'll save that, what you did. Center that right over where it should be. If you feel it's a little too big, you can always bring it down, but you always want it to be as high as possible. You can see how it cuts it off. Bring it right up to the top, center it up. There you go. Next, what you want to do is hit your T again here, right below it. Let's bring the size down a little bit to maybe an 18, and then put the date in here. So July 20th, 2011. Get your green checkbox there. Grab it. Let's bring it down right about here. Then what we want to do, because we want to bring it over here the same way. So what we do is we go back over to the Smiths, over in the far right, highlight that, hit duplicate layer, hit OK. Take your thing, your arrow, and drag it over the same spot there. July 20th, do the same thing. Go down, go over to the far right, right-click on it, duplicate layer, hit OK, drag that over now, and we're good to go there. Now what we want to do is get rid of that layer that's on the bottom. First, we want to bring our transparency so that it's all the way to 100%, so you can't see anything through it. Then what we do is click on the bottom layer, layer 0, right-click, and delete layer. Now what that'll do is save that. So now we have that perfectly done. Go up to File in the far left top, go Save As, and when you save it, what you want to do is you want to save it as footer, but you want to go save it as a JPEG. So go down, JPEG. Right now you can save it as footer copy, or just so you remember, you can do footer Smiths. Save it, and then you always hit OK here on this box. Now that's saved it, and you're ready to go. Now you just need to go into there and rename that to footer and change whatever footer's in there now to like footer 1, footer 2. There we go. There's our first lesson of the day.